Imagine waking up on a Wednesday morning in Bangkok. You brew yourself a hot coffee, you sit out on the balcony and check your phone, not because of an alarm, but because you want to see how much cash your portfolio generated while you were asleep. That is the reality a growing number of people in Thailand are quietly designing for themselves right now. Today, I am going to map out exactly how much capital you need to secure a lifetime of dividend income. The required milestones are much closer than most people realize, and Thailand, as it turns out, offers some of the most favorable conditions anywhere to make this a reality. Before we look at the numbers, there is a massive detail about Thai investing that gets completely overlooked. In Thailand, dividend taxes can be optimized to almost nothing. When a local business pays you a dividend, the standard withholding tax is capped at just 10%. But if you are a tax resident, you can leverage a powerful system called the dividend tax credit. Because the company has already paid corporate tax, the government allows you to reclaim a portion of those taxes if your personal income bracket is low, often wiping out your tax liability entirely. This is a massive advantage compared to other major markets. In the United States, foreign investors face up to a 30% withholding tax on distributions. In the United Kingdom, dividend income exceeding a tiny threshold is taxed up to 39.35%. In Australia, your dividends are added directly to your personal income and taxed at your marginal rate. Thailand's combination of a low flat withholding tax and the dividend tax credit is specifically designed to reward local wealth builders. The result is that a 6% yield in Thailand actually lands in your account with minimal tax drag. That single tax-saving framework completely reshapes the math of building passive income here. Now, let's address the most important figure. How much does a comfortable life in Thailand actually cost without a regular paycheck? According to national statistics, the average monthly household expenditure is around 20,000 baht. But let's work with three realistic targets. A modest but comfortable lifestyle for a single person runs roughly 30,000 baht a month. That's 360,000 baht a year. This easily covers a modern condo, local dining, transport, healthcare, utilities, and a bit of entertainment. A comfortable lifestyle for a couple sits closer to 60,000 baht a month, which is 720,000 baht a year. You can eat out at mid-range restaurants regularly, take a couple of domestic flights, and live with complete peace of mind. And if you want the premium experience, a high-end luxury condo in Sukhumvit or a villa in Phuket, frequent travel and no budget compromises, you're looking at 130,000 baht a month, or 1,560,000 baht a year. Keep those three numbers in mind. They are your targets.
Here is where the Thai market truly shines. The main index, the SET, currently offers an average dividend yield of around 4%. But major Thai financial institutions like SCB and Kasikorn Bank have been delivering yields between 5 and 7% in recent years after solid earnings. Look at local infrastructure funds and property trusts, which are structured to distribute the vast majority of their cash flow, and the yield profile becomes even more attractive. High-quality infrastructure assets have consistently yielded over 6%. A well-constructed Thai dividend portfolio, blending stable blue chips, banks, and infrastructure funds, realistically yields between 5 and 7%. We will use 6% as our conservative working number. Now, let us run the calculations. To generate 360,000 baht a year, you divide by 6% and need 6 million baht invested. To generate 720,000 baht a year, you need 12 million baht. To generate 1,560,000 baht a year, you need 26 million baht. And because the dividend tax credit minimizes your tax drag, those figures are very close to your actual take-home numbers. Now, here is the part that should give you confidence. These numbers are not reserved for people who inherited wealth. They are fully achievable for ordinary investors who start early and stay disciplined. Invest 15,000 baht a month into a diversified dividend portfolio averaging a 7% annual total return. Dividends fully reinvested alongside modest capital appreciation, and you will hit 6 million baht in roughly 17 years. Start this journey at 27 and you are financially independent by 44. Bump that contribution up to 25,000 baht a month and you can hit your goal in just 12 years.
Start in your late 20s and you will achieve freedom before most people even begin planning for retirement.
Here is an essential planning tool that most Thai dividend investors fail to maximize. The Thailand ESG Fund, or Thai ESG, allows you to invest in sustainable local equities with an immediate tax deduction. Every baht you put into a Thai ESG fund reduces your taxable income for that year up to 30% of your income, or 300,000 baht. Best of all, when you hold these units for just 5 years, your capital gains are completely tax exempt, letting your capital compound inside a highly efficient tax shield. Most seasoned dividend investors in Thailand take a dual track approach. They use Thai ESG or RMF accounts for long-term tax-sheltered compounding and maintain a separate cash brokerage account for income they want to access before retirement age. Operating these two accounts side by side creates a dividend engine that is both tax optimized and completely flexible. Now for a critical warning. The single biggest error dividend investors in Thailand make is chasing the highest yield. If you spot a REIT or a stock listed on the set offering a 10 or 12% yield, that figure should be a red flag, not an invitation. Usually, either the stock price is plunged because the company's in severe distress or the payout's about to be drastically cut. The businesses that pay you reliably decade after decade are the boring ones. Stable financial giants like SCB, major energy providers like PTT, or highly defensive infrastructure funds like the Digital Telecommunications Infrastructure Fund. They may not be exciting, but they have maintained or grown their payouts for years, and consistent cash flow is the entire objective.
For the majority of investors, the most effective path is to avoid picking individual stocks altogether. 2 index tracking funds purchased consistently over time will outperform most active stock pickers over a 20-year horizon. A Set 50 index fund gives you exposure to Thailand's top 50 blue-chip corporations in a single trade, yielding around 3 to 4%. A specialized fund tracking the Set High Dividend 30 index adds exposure to the 30 highest yielding liquid stocks at around 5.5%. Together, a blended portfolio provides an average yield of roughly 5%, instant diversification across multiple industries, and requires absolutely zero balance sheet analysis on your part. It is simple, consistent, and boring, which is precisely why it works. One final concept that successful income investors in Thailand learn quickly: the distribution schedule of your assets matters. Major Thai equities usually pay out twice a year, with interim dividends in September and final payments landing around May. However, many property funds and infrastructure trusts distribute cash on a quarterly basis. Strategic investors deliberately mix these asset classes so that cash flow arrives in their account throughout the year. Many construct what is known as a dividend calendar, ensuring a fresh payout lands almost every single month. Having that predictable rolling cash flow is what makes transitioning away from a standard salary feel incredibly natural. Your money flows into your account in regular intervals all year long. It functions just like a paycheck, except there's no commute, no supervisor, and no alarm clock you are forced to obey.
Let's summarize the plan. To live off your dividends indefinitely in Thailand, you need an investment portfolio of between 6 million and 26 million baht, depending on your lifestyle goals. You can build this by consistently acquiring high-quality dividend stocks, REITs, and infrastructure funds, utilizing tax-advantaged accounts like Thai ESG and RMF to lower your tax burden, steering clear of yield traps, and letting time do the heavy lifting. The dividend tax credit and low withholding rate are not minor benefits. Over a 20-year wealth building window, these tax advantages are worth millions of baht that remain in your net worth rather than going to the tax department. Most retail investors in Thailand never pause to realize just how powerful this setup actually is. But now you do.
If this video helped you look at building passive income in Thailand in a new light, please hit the like button so we can share this guide with more people. Subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our next update. See you in the next one.